Be the greatest man alive. Let's go.
At Spotters, we just got out of Overlord, the latest. I think it did he executive produce or did he produce? J.J. Abrams.
I think just produce.
Just produce? Okay. So we got out of J.J. Abrams produced Overlord. It is great. You know, they tricked us because at the end the title said Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So
Say Call of Duty Nazi Zombies.
pretty much. Well, that's what's in Black Ops 2.
It said Wolfenstein.
It said Wolfenstein. Yeah. We'll get into our general thoughts first before we get into spoilers. As per usual, I enjoyed it. I was entertained with this movie. There was a lot of cool moments, good little effects going on. I like the aesthetic. I really like, I adjust my monocle. I say so. I really like the aesthetic. Like the opening title, like the way it said, like Overlord. Yeah. That was really cool. I was like, okay, this is set the template forward. It felt like a 40s B movie and everything like that. So I thought that the characters, you know, you grew to like them, and
Not likable enough. Yeah.
a couple characters did some dumbass moments, but you know that's the kind of movie we're going for.
There wasn't as many dumb moments as I thought there would be. There was only 2 or 3. I was like, okay, wasn't that bad.
We have Euron Greyjoy as a villain, as a Nazi, and he was Euron Greyjoy as a Nazi, pretty much. And
What'd you think about the film overall?
I thought it was an entertaining film. I liked the ride. It was enjoyable. Maybe is it the best? No, it's not the best. But overall, it was a good.
Is this the first ever film where you're just like, I liked it?
Yeah.
Because with you, it's either I hate it or I love it.
Yeah.
It was the first one where you're just able to like a film.
Yeah.
See, it is possible, man. It is.
2018.
It finally happened.
The end of 2018.
The year of miracles.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's really not.
It's getting cold out now, so
cold.
it's always a plus. But anyway, what'd you think of it?
I think I'm the same. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. It's one of those, like, the bigger Hollywood gets, where it's just nothing but blockbusters, the kind of movie you don't see, where it's just, like, a small, fun film. It reminded me a lot of From Dusk Till Dawn, where it started off as a very serious version of one kind of movie, and
But then
by
it turned into a completely
halfway
different
through,
film.
it just turns into a different film. If I only had one complaint, is that I wish the other half of the film would have gone further, the way I think From Dusk Till Dawn did.
Yeah.
But other than that,
You wanted more Cheech Marine.
more Cheech Marine.
To it.
No, overall, I really liked it. I think it was a lot of fun. I would say check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
You did it. Okay, so it has your stamp of approval.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
Yeah. So let's get into spoilers. Particular like moments that peeked out to you.
Well, overall, I like the way the film started off as like a semi-gritty, serious war film, and then turned into Nazi zombie action/horror film. That I love that. I love that angle. I thought all of that was great. If anything, I just kind of wish that they would have hit harder,
Delve
on
more
the latter
into
end. But to be fair, I think the reason they didn't is because lack of budget. You could definitely tell this is a smaller
budget film. They only had like 10 actors at most.
That's true. The little parts when they did splurge though on the money they had for the nasty zombie stuff was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
and it was real cool. I think the characters were all likable enough. I really liked them. When it was the semi-serious,
Moments.
gritty war film, I was really into it. I really liked it. Like from the beginning, where you start off in the plane, you're like with the main character all the way from there till he hits the floor. And
Which was a great thing because
it was really well
I really
shot.
I really like the way that it followed him, like from his perspective. Like you were like
really felt like you're there.
like you were kind of tumbling along with him, and
I mean, it's nothing obviously like the one that everyone references as war films, like Saving Private Ryan, where like it wasn't anything like that, but it was well done. I really liked it.
it was more down to me. Like the difference between like stuff like Platoon, Apocalypse Now, and all the great war films is that I felt like this one was more down to earth, and
Well, this was obviously meant to be a cheesy movie.
but with like kind of pseudo realism.
Well, I like those kind of films where it kind of starts off as one, and then like a completely different film invades this film. So like From Dusk Till Dawn, it was basically like a thriller where a cheesy B-movie vampire movie just invaded the film out of nowhere. And that wackiness, I think, really
The way I
worked.
visualize it is like the end of Blazing Saddles when
They did the fourth wall breaks
yeah.
So that's the only. I wish they would have gone harder on the cheesy B movie zombiness at the end. But like I said, the parts that worked, I think, worked well.
But what we got, I think, was really good.
Yeah,
though.
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, like throughout the whole entire movie, like you get like splurts of like the zombie effects and everything like that. When he first discovers, I don't know what the main character is.
I have no idea
what his name is. But when he first discovers like the Nazi lab, you got some good effects going on in it.
Some creepy shit.
Yeah, like he finds like a woman chanting, and all you see is like the head and the spine, and that's it.
I wanted like 20% more of that shit at the end, and I think I would have like really liked it a lot more. But yeah, when they did do it, that was really cool. The way that they would twist and morph, and I liked the weird effect. There was one like bad CG effect with what's his Simmons? No, Fitz.
Fitz Ian DeCaster, something like that.
Is that his name? When his head flew back.
When
his like
when Alexis watches this, he's gonna be screaming at the freaking screen.
Like when his head was all scrunched up, like you told me it reminded you of
Meryl Streep from Death Becomes Her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way that it was like slunk in. You could see like the collarbone like spike up, and
they had the very easiest over the top like Nazi villains. They had the cheesy Nazi doctor with like the circle glasses.
Yeah.
You know what I noticed?
Huh.
Like go back and watch every like World War II film that has like a Nazi character. They always do this thing where they take off their hat and then they like comb their hair. I don't know why. That just stuck out to me.
Because it's proper.
I don't know. It's like the Nazi
protocol.
The Nazi move.
Well, they're emulating Hitler.
No, I really liked it.
I really liked it.
It was a lot of fun.
It was really fun, like going through the corridors and everything like that. The third act is, on point. I really like the way that it followed with that. The final shot when he's escaping the base is very like press B, keep on pressing B to escape. Or if you're playing
a quick time cutscene.
Yeah, and it's really fun just seeing like all the explosions happening in back of him.
But see, like there's little moments where I think they could have just added a little more. Like like when he's running out, it would have been cool if like all the Nazi the zombie things were chasing him. Let me see. As like he was running out, just little things like that.
Or like the Nazi zombies are running out, on fire, trying to chase them. But This is like a more expensive student film. Like if you give like a student,
It's a really fun first film, I think.
yeah.
There was rumors that it was supposed to be a part of the Cloverfield
Universe
movies.
okay.
I think it would have been perfect.
If it was part of the
It was part of,
Cloverfield.
because I think Cloverfield. I hate the fact that everyone's trying to like connect the films. I think it would work better as just an anthology, the way they tried to do with the Halloween films after the second one. But then like Paradox wasn't good. But like the first Cloverfield worked really well. The second,
I think 10 Cloverfield Lane was better.
it was really great, and I think this would have been a really nice.
Like
you could have just called the serum the Cloverfield serum or whatever, and then that would have been
That
all
would
you
have
had to do.
yeah, a little wink of the nod, kind of thing. That would have been cool. That would have been cool.
I think so. But that's the kind of film it is.
Call it the Cloverfield.
But that's exactly the kind of film it is. It's a fun B movie, and you don't get a lot of those.
No, and it's really cool. And like the way that some of the music, it felt like something that you would take from like the 40s or 50s and just they just made it modernized. Like the bum bum bum, and that's pretty much the score throughout the entire thing. And I noted like the way that it is, and it's bombastic. It's like Doctor Strangelove kind of, and it's I thought it was really good. I thought it was really entertaining throughout the whole entire thing. Yeah.
I don't know. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to show off?
Oh yeah.
We got
posters.
We got.
It's beautiful. I mean, look at the detail on it.
They bought our good review for the 2 people that'll watch this.
I hope more people go see it, because I think that this is...
I heard it was gonna bomb. Don't take your kids to see The Grinch. Take them to see this. They'll have more fun. And that film's gonna suck. So.
I think I told you this, but I'm gonna tell the audience this. When I was going into the, getting some snacks up in the concession, it was funny. I heard in the Illuminations intro, like, Illumination! And then it sounded like everybody in the movie theater started, like, bursting out in laughter.
Well, we always talk about whenever we go to a movie theater, like, we'll go to packed houses, and then for whatever reason, whenever the trailer kicks on, everyone's like, ah! It's
like some sort of, like, brainwash thing.
I don't know. I hate Illumination.
Propaganda. It's children propaganda.
It's brainwashing. I don't know.
It
works on people.
So you said that it's gonna make more than the first Despicable Me.
The Grinch, I heard, projected. So yeah, try and see this film instead.
Yeah, good family fun.
I'd rather take a kid to see this than The Grinch. Much rather.
A little kid. I like the little kid.
The
and the whole thing, the little kid dynamic with the soldier, and it was really cool. I like that little thing.
It's a lot cheesy fun.
It's cheesy fun, yeah. So that was After Dark. Just go see it. Just go see it. Yeah. So check us out on podcast.com, iTunes.com, and Google Play Music, and check out the stuff on Fantasy Fair. Same places.
You don't have to do it.
And Red Spotlight Entertainment over here, and then yeah. Bye guys.